Also, I love coffee. Coffee is everything. Coffee is bae, coffee is life. I actually didn't like coffee until senior year when I had to take calc, like at 8 a.m. in the morning. So, cheers, pals. Cheers, pals. So, hi, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm doing not like a Q&A, but just kind of like a get to know me, kind of like what you signed up for when you subscribe kind of thing. Just like getting to know me and as a person, as a human, because we're friends, and that's what's up. Sorry I look so gross. I'm like really sick slash allergies. I don't really know what's going on with me, but that's why I look so gross. I like tried kind of for you to spray your eyes, but this is what we came up with. This is what we got, so we're going with it. Aww. So one of my best friends, she just texted me saying, oh, I have the best friends in the whole entire world. Something about me. I have the most amazing friends and I don't deserve them. But okay, so let's start from the beginning. I was born not in Chicago, but I grew up around there. I was actually born in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. And yeah, I lived in Naperville for most of my life, and when I was 14, I moved abroad to Panama. Yes, it has an accent on the A, that's why I said it like that. I lived there for my high school until I was 18, and then I moved back to the United States to go to college. So, Panama, the most fantastic place. I miss it. Something else. Yeah, I'm a sophomore in college. Yeah. Why I started YouTube and why I didn't start sooner, that's something I wanted to address because I've always wanted to do YouTube actually. Like literally since I was like in the 6th grade, I always knew that I wanted to do it. Like I followed like the OG, like Jaclyn Hill, Nicole Guerrero. When I knew I wanted to start like a lifestyle beauty YouTube channel. Why I didn't start sooner is just because I don't feel like I had the confidence in myself to do it. I just wasn't ready to put myself out there. I didn't have like, I don't know, the faith in myself to do it, I guess. But now I do, and so I did it, and I like literally couldn't be happier that I started. So, tats and piercings. I have one tattoo that's like right under my right breast, and it says, "Thinking makes it so." It's from Hamlet, my favorite play. And then I have, I lost count, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have my nose pierced, 8, and I have my belly button pierced, so it's 9, if I didn't lose count. So I have 9 piercings, 1 tattoo. I have my notes on my phone, that's why I keep looking down, sorry. Oh, so like hobbies, I was a dancer. I am a dancer. I did competitive dance since I was 6. I started when I was 3. I did like competitive dance for like 8 years, maybe? 9. And then I like continued dancing until I was 15, like really consistently. Absolutely loved it. I like lived, breathed, died, ate, dance. If that makes sense, I don't know. But like dance, yeah, dance was my whole entire life until I moved away. Because when I moved countries, they didn't have, obviously, like Panama is like a 3rd world country. So they didn't have like the types of dance and stuff that I used to do. Like they didn't really have any competitive sports. Soccer was the main thing. And flag football. So they didn't really have dance. I did dance off and on from then until now. I did my dance team for my school, for my university last year. So consistently until I was like 15, and then on and off until this past year. I love it. I'll never give it up. I think I'll still be like 80, like dancing down the streets. So I started doing makeup literally as early as I can remember, because for competitions we always had to have like a full face of makeup when you went on stage so you didn't look like a ghost. Like any imperfections, because you didn't want like you to take away from the dance. That sounds bad, but like obviously the point was to have emphasis on the choreography and the costumes and all that, and so the makeup had to be cohesive with that. So literally when I was like 8, I was doing smoky eyes, or my mom actually. Story time, my mom used to like do it when I was sleeping. And like, because I would fidget, like, I mean, when you're like 9 and you're like, have to wait like a full hour to get like a full beat, like obviously you don't want to do it, and so you're like scrubbing around, whatever, the eyeliner, the lashes, it was a lot. So my mom would do it when I was sleeping, and then I woke up, I would be completely done, like my whole face would be done up, like I'd have lashes on. Like I'm a really heavy sleeper, so she used to do that. I used to, like, it gave a whole new meaning to I woke up like this, like, because I literally woke up like flawless with like my whole makeup done. It was the best thing in the whole entire world. And then when I was 10, they didn't want like so many backstage moms or whatever. So we had to start doing our own makeup because it became really crowded in the dressing rooms. And I was like 10, and that's when I really started like getting into YouTube, like learning how to do makeup, and I've been practicing ever since. Like I used to go to 8th grade, I kid you not, my mom bought me this like little thing from MAC. That was like my first like real, I mean the Naked palette, the Naked one was my first palette, but this one was really cute. It had like pinks, purples in it, and I used to wear like a full purple smoky eye to 8th grade. Like every single day, that was like my go-to. Oh god, I don't even know. But then like once I hit high school, I like really figured it out and kind of mellowed out, obviously. But yeah, so that's really when I started getting into makeup, probably literally like forever. I mean, since I was like 10. I've always loved makeup, it's always been a thing. I'm definitely no professional, no makeup artist, but I love it and I don't think that'll ever go away. It's not books I like. Oh, as I said, I really love books. I love to read. I don't make enough time for it. My favorite book, I did like a blog post on this last week. I think it was like things that I can't live without, and I like named some books. Like Fahrenheit 451 is one of my favorites. A Tale of Two Cities, I love that book. I've read it like 4 times. I don't even know why. I just love the classics. There's just something really romantic about them. I love poetry. I'm such a nerd. Next, favorite color, always been pink my whole entire life. Like I was like the super girly girl little kid who like loved sparkles, loved pink. Like Libby Lou was my thing. You guys don't even know. Now I think like rose gold. Like I love rose gold. Also yellow. Like I never used to be like into color, mostly neutrals, until this past summer, and I like got really inspired, and now I wear so much yellow. Like my Instagram feed is now like mostly yellow. I don't know how that happened, but I'm a fan. Favorite holiday, Christmas. My favorite, like the sweaters, the coziness, the warm beverages. I don't know. Just like the whole idea of it is just super like, oh, I love it. Whimsical. I don't know, I grabbed my neck. My favorite holiday would be Christmas, but not even because like the gifts and everything, but like because it's like a whole season. Like, I don't know, everyone's just happier around Christmas. Everyone is more in the giving mood. I feel like it brings out the best in people, the kindness in people. I think that's my favorite. I think that's why it's my favorite. Favorite meal of the day, breakfast. I could eat waffles and pancakes all day, every day. 0 questions asked. Favorite stores at the moment, I love Zara, Misguided, Princess Polly, ASOS, and languages. I speak English and Spanish fluently, and I have an intermediate working knowledge of French. I took 2 years in high school, and then because we had to take a 3rd language, and since everyone already spoke Spanish, like that was a given, you had to take a 2nd language, which was actually a 3rd language for some people. So I took French for 2 years, and then I've taken 2 semesters in college, and I'm actually pretty good. Not to like, okay, what else? Dogs, I'm a huge dog person. What else? A big foodie, I love food. I've always been like super adventurous in trying new foods. I love outdoors and adventure. So I've never like been camping. I'm not like that kind of girl, but I love nature. I think there's something so serene and beautiful about it. My favorite vacation I've ever taken, we went in Panama, we went to this place called Boquete, and it was like up in the mountains. It was the most beautiful and like eye-opening experience for me ever. I'm 5'3", for those of you who don't know, who can't tell. I'm a shorty. I love podcasts. Podcasts are my favorite. My older brother started getting me into them. I just feel like a lot of times I put them on when I'm like cleaning my room or if I'm walking from place to place. If I don't have time to sit down, and I read the news every single day, but if I don't have time to like read it for the amount I want to, like I'll turn on a podcast. Pod Save America is one of my favorite political podcasts. And I'll turn that on, I'll clean my room, I'll make breakfast, I'll do whatever, so that I'm still like, keep myself intertwined. I feel like today is such like what am I trying to say? Like, today we live in such a, like a fast pace, that's the word, fast pace, society? I don't know why words are so hard for me. Yeah, I just feel like we live in a really high, like, I keep saying high, a really fast-paced society nowadays, where like if you don't pay attention to the news one day, like everything happens, and I really like to keep myself updated with all of it to be a good global citizen, you know things, keep updated. I really love fashion. Favorite fashion trend of the moment is mixing patterns. I don't know when I became so adventurous with my style, like I never was until recently. I don't know, a spark ignited, and I love mixing patterns, like gingham with like a nice floral print to die, and just like different colors, like poppy orange. This like, I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, it's like a poppy orange is like my new favorite color. That and the yellow with everything, and like with black and white. I love it. Love it. Yeah, so something else about me is I really love learning new things. I've always been the kind of girl who like loves school, loved everything about it, loved challenging myself, trying new things, taking on the next big adventure kind of thing. That's the way I look at it. You never stop growing and learning. Like once you think you know everything, that's when you stop growing, and that's when you stop changing. So I never want to be that, so I always continue to challenge myself and try new things, keep an open mind. I pride myself on being pretty open-minded. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was just quick, rapid fire, like a few things about me, get to know me, so we can become better friends. If you're gonna watch me, I feel like I should open up and, I don't know. You guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.